So it's Jackson Chourio. It's the Milwaukee Brewers. He's 19 years old. He's 5'11", 165 pounds. That's outdated. He's probably 200 pounds. He's a big dude. Born 3/11/2004 in Venezuela. He is Jason's brother. I guess I could pronounce it that way. In 2023, he's got 1,090 at-bats in his career, but I just want to break down his 2023 stats. 531 at-bats, batted .282, on base .338, slugged .467, on base plus slugging of .804. He had 22 home runs, 44 stolen bases, 104 strikeouts, 43 walks, 26 doubles, 3 triples. Okay, I know I've mentioned it like 5 times tonight of what does he do bad. This one, there's nothing he does bad. It is solid across the board. The Brewers have a superstar on their hands. You guys can't afford him. I can't afford him. If he's on a team, sorry, you're not going to get him.
But you could sell him.
You could sell him. Would you sell him?
So this is an interesting topic. Now, this is a very interesting topic. I think this is worth discussion because we know Chourio is a superstar.
Yeah.
So, or a superstar in the making. He's not a superstar now.
In the making. Yep.
I should stipulate.
I should have mentioned this. I apologize. He's 19 years old in AAA.
Yeah, so last year, early on in the season, the STS model was like picking up on Chourio like crazy. And so I was promoting him. I was like, this guy's a huge up and coming prospect. And he's sort of settled in a lot lower than I think people now have him ranked, which is interesting because I was early in on telling people about him. And now our system that I heavily rely on is having him lower than most people think he is. And oftentimes we're criticized for that. You know, the interesting dichotomy at STS is like, you can be there, you can be trying to help people early and often, and you'll still get criticized in the end for not having them built up enough. And that's where it is with Chourio. And the thing with Chourio now is that he is going to be a major leaguer to start next year, which is huge. But it also means everybody knows this guy has superstar potential. And he's already going to start next year in the major leagues. Does that mean he's going to be a star right away? I don't think so. I think
but he's going to develop into it.
Possibly. But what can you get in return for Chourio right now? Because his value is peaking, or it is at a peak. It may not be peaking. It maybe his peak is way higher than this. You know, I don't know that. I can't tell the future. But that's why we play the game. So is he a sell high candidate in that STS right now is viewing him as lower than guys such as, well, there's not a lot of them, I guess, but like a Junior Caminero or something like that. Yeah, you know, there's deals that you can do or dream up that may benefit you in the end based on Chourio's hype right now. I know this. At the Dynasty Guru, we do consensus rankings. And Chourio was the number 1 consensus outfielder. I don't believe that. I like Chourio a lot. I have my number 2, but I don't have number 1. But if he's viewed as the number 1, that means I can move him for who I think is the real number 1, who is Wyatt Langford. So that opens up a potential opportunity. And why would I even open that up? Why would I even say that that's a possibility? He's got power. He's got speed. Apparently, he's tremendous as a defensive outfielder. But the one thing that he doesn't have that is in spades is plate discipline. It's all right. It's not great.
It's pretty good.
It's all right. It's not great. That's how I'm going to put it. So, there's an opportunity. There's an opportunity there. Okay. So now all that said, Chourio has star talent written all over him, and he's a guy you probably want to roster in general. So, sell high potential, but like you already own him. You got him last year because you listened to us at STS. Just hold on to him. He also garners a comp, which I think you'll love at STS, of Mookie Betts. He does not have Mookie Betts' plate discipline, but he has that talent all around, apparently. It's a great one.
Okay. What? Okay. So
I said my piece.
a high-end trade. We're living in the normal. You pick up a rebuilding team, and no, you pick up a team that is already good, but you want to start the rebuild. Do you do Soto for Chourio?
Hell no.
Okay.
No. These guys are not on the same plane, in my opinion. That's my view of things. No, it's not. It's not the same. I think Chourio is a hell of a prospect, but no.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Okay. It was posed a question. It popped on in the top of my head. I see a regression from Soto. I know you don't. And I see Chourio just ascending through things. I wouldn't do it either, but it popped in my head. All right. So Chourio, go get him if you can, but it's expensive.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get him, sure.
Yeah.